Do you really need to say, oh my god? Like, how do you not know this mechanic about the game when it literally just came out at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today? But beyond that, I know you can hold multiple items, but I'm not doing like a 100% Let's Play. This is more of an any percent fun run right now.
I'm gonna do the glitch through, though, if you need to see somebody.
Well, yeah, I was thinking like I might do like a sequence-breaking glitch percentage later, but we'll see, We'll see if it's worth it. See if the game's runnable. That's a bomb.
Oh my god, how did you not know that strategy already? That's strat, I'm sorry, that's strat.
B-Rex has already beaten the game in 45 seconds, so...
I've seen.
Yeah.
He's had the video posted since the second it came out, so...
He was pretty good at video games.
Nah. I'm just glad we got through talking about him today, because, you know, we gotta do it once.
Oh, it had to happen, right?
Oh, it's the lantern guy again.
Oh yeah, I got a lantern guy myself.
Time doesn't stop. I went to go into a chest, and the dude is still coming at me while I was trying to get in there.
He does his jumps. He goes, ah, and then he goes, ah, and then he goes, ah.
He's like, not so tough.
All enemies in that jump in like these games have the exact same jumping pattern. It's like little jump, and then like big jump to break your pattern recognition.
He thinks he's so tough, but he's not.
NL, are you going to play Binding of Isaac today? That's something we're going to talk about and do a bean poll. Mostly because I like doing and saying bean poll.
Who doesn't?
But I also would be totally content with 2 hours of Shovel Knight, because this game is pretty sweet. How are you liking it, Nick?
Oh, I'm into it. I'm actually kind of transfixed by it right now.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's one of those things where I think if we weren't talking, I might just, like, not think about anything for a while and just keep playing this. You ever get in that state? It's like a zen state of gaming where you just kind of forget about the world.
Wizard Wars, man.
Yeah, apparently.
They call those the wizard stairs. Cast a spell on you. Oh,
wizard stairs. Oh, I can't see anything. The whole damn stage is black.
Yeah, that gets worse, believe it or not.
I'm on moving platforms in blackness.
Yeah.
With ghosts chasing me. Oh, I like it, though.
I will probably consider using a checkpoint up to that point.
I'm at the green checkpoint now. This might be the boss. Yeah, this is the boss. Full health.
That's a good checkpoint to get. This boss is pretty tricky.
I've gotten all the checkpoints so far. There's no place for the living mortal. You shall be summoned.
Is Chester down here? Like you cracked the skull and then there's...
you fall down a hole, and then there's two skeletons walking back and forth. You bounce off one of their heads to the left, go all the way to the left, and he's hidden in the corner.
I getcha. I getcha.
There's not a lot of times you get to make a decision about which direction you get to go in, and that's one of them.
You can suck on my beanpole. It's pretty good. I like it.
I don't entirely understand the reference. Oh, is this Castlevania Death? This is totally Death.
No!
Does he have little mini scythes as well, or just the one big one?
Just the big one.
Alright. Oh, that's a wicked slash he's got there.
Yeah, he's got a pretty easy pattern, but getting it figured out for the first time can be kind of problematic.
I'm just putting myself in bad spots over and over again. Oh, he's got zombies. Oh, they're adorable.
They can help you get charges for your items as well. I shouldn't have gone for the extra, like the bonus weapon there, or the bonus item. That was stupid. It was just music. What am I gonna do with music?
Listen to
Makes the bourgeois sing, right?
Makes the world go round.
Remember that song by Madonna, Music?
No.
Man, it's like really bad.
I don't think I like Madonna, actually.
Yeah?
I can't remember liking it ever, but everybody else seems to.
There's a couple Madonna songs that I can, you know, respect as decent karaoke fodder.
Uh-huh.
And there's a couple that I actually genuinely like myself. Ray of Light, I think, is a pretty dope pop song.
I can't even think of any off the top of my head.
No, Ray of Light.
I mean, I'm sure I do, but I just don't remember it from the title.
I was about to bust. Oh, well, if you don't know it from the title, maybe you actually don't know it, because it goes, Quicker than a ray of light. It's also on, it's parodied famously on Weird Al Yankovic's Polka Power medley from Running with Scissors.
So I probably have heard the Weird Al version, but I might not know the real version then.
It's quicker than a ray of light, and then I wanna push you around. Well, I will. Well, I will. You know,
oh,
that's
yeah,
Matchbox.
I know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's Matchbox 20, but that's.
Well, I know the Matchbox 20 song, so that should count for something. I gotta be more aggressive with this death character.
You should try breaking all of the checkpoints. It's put me in a really great spot right now. So if we do a second hour of Shovel Knight, I'm really definitely not going to break all the checkpoints. I'm realizing that was a foolhardy decision motivated by
it was a gamble.
hubris. Yeah.
If it would have paid off, you would have looked like a fucking stud. Right?
No, chat would have said game's too easy.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm doing worse on my second run of this. Maybe I shouldn't have been so aggressive.
Apparently, Sleep Cycles, my go-to source for all things Slint, says that Slint and or Slint, when they were recording Spiderland, were listening to a lot of Madonna, which strikes me as, you know, surprising, but at the same time, kind of not surprising.
Smashbox 69.
Someone wants the game volume to be lowered. I'm going to lower it ever so slightly because it's the first complaint I've seen about it. So I'm just going to take it down just a little bit here.
Oh, I should try and use that item that I have.
Yeah, that would probably be pretty useful. There you go. I have lowered the volume by literally the lowest amount that I possibly could.
My range is so terrible.
Okay, that was good.
I can't freaking hit him because my range is so small.
I know that feeling.
Sorry to hear that.
Excuse me? Wall chicken? Wall chicken. Okay.
Okay, there's a little bit of knockback when you smack into something, so you can use that to actually get some distance away from the side.
Perfect volume now. Volume's too low, too low, too low. Can't hear the music, too low. Oh.
It'll never be settled, really.
It's true. Yeah, you're not wrong.
We could do that thing with, like, virtual audio cables so we could hear our own mix, I guess. But I would need some, like, advanced... Yeah, I need, like, a degree to do that.
Virtual audio cable is probably the best piece of software that is impossible to use.
Very useful, though, if you know what you're doing with it.
Yeah. No, I used that when I first got started streaming. I didn't have stereo mix on my computer. So I had to use virtual audio cable. And it's a lifesaver. But it's also a fucking nightmare from a user interface standpoint.
I've only ever heard one person that I know that's been able to use it successfully. I think that was Green. Oh, I died again. Damn it!
I used to have a notepad document that had, like, you know...
volume levels?
Those, like, Minecraft-style, you know, like... Or if you had, like, a map for a roguelike game and you were writing a game FAQs walkthrough, this would be, like, the style you would use. Like, X denotes blah, blah, blah. And I would use that to, like, remember how to actually set up virtual audio cable properly. Because that actually is, like, a pretty great piece of software when it works. But until it works, you just go, huh?
I felt that way about Vegas for a little while, actually, but now it's just no big thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Vegas, it takes a while to understand how to, like... I've Googled shit for Vegas, like, how to add text to a video. Like...
Placing a picture-in-picture on that was surprisingly confusing, although now that I know how to do it, it makes a lot of sense.
I still don't like using, like, pan and crop in Vegas. I think it's kind of like...
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think it's unintuitive, the way that they've got it set up. But I also, you know, I got Photoshop recently, and it's been, like, 12 years since I used Photoshop, so I had to Google, like, how to resize image, or, like, how to resize layer.
Dude, I need to get you and Rob and have a damn class, because it's no big deal.
Well, no, it's easy now, but I was like... You have to press Control-T? What's up with that, right? Like, that's crazy. Maybe the one thing that Paint.net and GIMP do better than Photoshop is that when you, like, import an image, it's just like, you're probably going to want to resize this, so...
Perhaps, yes.
I mean, okay, perhaps.
You might have
sure.
transform turned off, though. Like, by default, like, if you just check that box, it's gonna have the handles on the corners.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a box.
I don't want to know that, Nick.
Okay.
Nick, how do you get... Oh, right, I forgot there was, like, a hidden floor on this one.
I can't believe how many times I've died to this boss now. This is so dumb.
It's a tough boss, man.
It's not tough, I'm just terrible.
Well, you know, don't say he's not tough until you fight King Knight in the next castle.
Okay.
And you'll realize what not tough actually is.
I have 8 chances to not get hit, and I keep not doing that. It's a lot of chances.
I fucking hate this, like, shadowy part of the level.
Also, the hitboxes are super, super generous, too. I can't even complain. The game's giving me every opportunity to succeed, and it's totally being fair, and I'm just being bad.
Well, at least your deaths are because, you know, of the game.
Yeah.
And not because you didn't hit the checkpoints because you wanted to act like you were actually good.
Yeah, I feel pretty comfortable with the controls of this. Like, this is probably mostly my fault.
It controls well. My only problems are really the 360 D-pad.
Oh yeah, I haven't tried using the analog stick, but actually I don't like it. It doesn't feel right. I died again. My first run of this boss was my most successful.
Well, I'm on him now, and I'll probably die as well. But I know the pattern. You hit him, and he moves away. And you do that.
Chat said you missed a checkpoint?
Well, I broke, like, all the checkpoints. Oh. One of the things that actually helped me out a lot with this boss is just, like, the scythe. You don't actually need to know anything about what the scythe is doing. You just kind of need to...
Go where
it's just like an up and down, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you're either going to be up or you're going to be down.
Such is life.
And just thinking about it like that is what, like, really made it easier for me, substantially, to solve the puzzle. Because it's just like, should I jump? Yes or no? And then, you know, you just figure it out.
I think he's giving me an easier pattern this time, actually.
That's also possible. Love 2K, up, down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Sorry, originally I thought it was Love 2X. That's my mistake. Also, if your item is really good, killing the zombies is nice because they drop bottles sometimes that will refill your item.
Shovel Knight's duck is hilarious. He barely moves at all.
Yeah, I don't... He just, like, bends his knees slightly.
Just slightly.
It's good for dancing.
That's what I've been doing with it, yeah.
Like, instead of an idle animation, it's like, make your own idle animation.
A little bit, yeah.
There's a part in the game... Well, it's not... It's an optional part in the game. Oh, really? That's so shitty of me. Where, like, you can fill your bottle, basically, and when you do it, the guy's like, alright, give him the old, you know... fish experience here.
Give them the fish experience, yes.
And basically they perform this, like, what I considered to be unskippable, or thought was unskippable, like, musical ceremony, which takes like 45 seconds, so I was just dancing along with it.
Just give them the fish experience, though.
Choke on it. That's the Phil Fish experience.
Alright, I finally killed the stupid thing.
I'm gonna die to the boss, I think.
That took way too long.
I don't really feel bad about it. This boss is pretty tricky, man.
Oh shit, they're still doing this. It hasn't even been an hour yet.
Yeah, it's not even been an hour.
Unless you mean that I'm still doing that boss, which in that case, okay, fine.
Battle? No bottle. Whoa, what the heck was that? Dude created some freaking lightning. I'm pretty close to winning. One more hit'll do it. Oh, one more hit'll kill me too, though. Come on, come over. Come on over. Come oh no! I think I had him half away.
That's not good. You were so close.
That's alright. I'm gonna beat him on this one. No big deal.
Oh, that guy showed up here. Do I want to fight him?
What guy?
The
hammer
mini-map guy.
Yeah, fight him, man. You get a lot of treasure. You don't even
really... my town, though.
You should go fight him.
He's gotta go.
You get a lot of treasure.
Widzor just subscribed. Thank you very much for your subscription. Welcome to the Rock Quarry. Greatly appreciate the support. I have to do a level? I thought I'd just fight him.
Nah, it's not. It's not like. Maybe later it's like that, but to start with, you just kind of like, you know, get a lot of treasure.
Oh.
It's a pretty easy, you know, pretty easy thing to accomplish.
I mean,
to
I
start
like getting
with.
treasure. Why not? Let's do
Who
that.
doesn't like getting treasure?
Awful person I don't want to hang out with.
Ah, yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit there. All right, so far so okay.
I'm glad we did DuckTales, because this totally helped me with the pogoing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it? He's dead?
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't even do anything. Alright, who do I talk to go get more health?
So you go into like the first place, and there's like a dude cooking something with a pot, and there's a lady with some potions, and you want to talk to the goat that's underneath them, buy a meal ticket, and then
talk to the goat.
Then you talk to the gastronomer, who is the food guy. Gotta focus here.
Wait, I zoned out at the goat. Who do I want to talk
You
to?
gotta talk to the goat.
Yeah.
He's like, Josh, you should buy a meal ticket.
Oh, bought it.
Yeah, and then you just take the ticket to the gastronomer, and he's like, okay, I'll make you something delicious.
Dazzle my palate, gastronomer. Put it on my shovel, I'll just eat it right off the shovel. I'm not picky.
Alright,
Oh, sweet.
better fight. Better fight this time.
Give me like a raw piece of meat. I like it. Can I get more than one of those?
Yeah, but they cost more every time.
Let's get.
But it's worth it. You
I'll get
should
one
have a
more.
lot of money. But
I can pay for 2, so I'll get 2.
yeah. You could also upgrade like your magic if you want to, but
Nah.
I find HP more important
I'm not
for
gonna
me
use it.
personally.
Chat's telling me to go down the stairs and buy a chalice.
Yeah, you can go down the stairs and buy a chalice. It kind of works like a bottle, so you could get like a chalice that... You know what? It's like buying an E-tank that you can use later.
Oh shit, I love E-tanks. Hook me up with an E-tank.
Alright, Plague Knight has been killed.
Oh, I'm at the Phil Fish experience now. I'm dancing. Dance. There's a lady that's also a tree here.
Yeah, that seems legit. Well, it is 4:57.
It's a great dance.
This is perfect timing if we want to do a quick bean poll. Well, first I'm going to rescue Shield Lady, Shield Knight. See, there's some latent sexism. I'm the Shovel Knight, and I immediately assumed that she was not a knight herself.
Dang.
That's very rude of me. I apologize for that.
And Darius just subscribed. Thank you very much for your subscription. Let's raise some rock yahas in chat. Welcome to the Rock War.
No.
You don't have to, just them. I don't want to play a game. Get out of here.
Oh, no!
Lady in the dark
bounced too
room
high.
wants to play a game with me.
She hit the ground.
She hit the flow.
Nick, that was an intense moment. Oh, for beating the second castle, you get a free meal ticket. That's awesome. Yeah, you're right. You can dig up the fire pit for extra gems. Cool. Maybe it'll be out forever now. Anyway, I'm going to put up the overlay for a second, and I'm going to establish a bean poll. Bean poll. So, the way this is going to work is you can either say shovel, or you can say Isaac, once bean poll actually it loads, which hopefully it will here. Yeah, there it is. I'm not going to update Adobe Air, okay? Connect. All right. So add entry. There's shovel, and then there's Isaac. If you say shovel, then like any variation on shovel, if you say don't fucking play Shovel Knight anymore, that'll count as a vote for Shovel Knight. If you say Isaac, that'll start as Isaac. If you say I fucking hate the Binding of Isaac, that'll count as a vote for Isaac. So be very careful with your diction.
Be careful with your diction.
Here we go.
How do I save?
We're gonna, it just does it automatically as far as I know.
I hate that. It's okay.
Could be worse. It could be like Magicite, where
not save, yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't have it. Well, Shovel Knight's kind of holding a pretty commanding lead here, Nick.
All right, I guess we'll start the next level then.
It is. It's about 60-40 right now, and staying relatively consistent. But we'll wait for 600 votes because we're at like 500 right now. Shit, we can probably wait for 1,000.
Oh, I didn't know that was a pit.
Let's let it keep going here. Man, we talked about this before. I really like. It's like the cleanest. Hey, Try holding beanpole with both hands.
All the time.
It's a really good and clean and efficient polling service.
It is very clean, yes.
I like it a lot. And the fact that it updates on the fly, it's great. Don't have to click, like, refresh all the time in straw poll. Well, straw poll might update on the fly. I can't remember.
I didn't build my E-tank? I didn't get an E-tank.
Oh, you have to go to the... If you got the chalice, did you buy a chalice?
I couldn't find the chalice, so I bought a green circle that I'm going to use instead.
Okay. Once you get the chalice, I can give you the remaining steps. Shovel Knight 1. We'll play another hour of Shovel Knight. First, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads, and then we'll come back and play some more Shovel Knight. The rest of the game is sight unseen for me, so I should be a lot worse. And we'll see you in 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us so far.
Word.
All right. Nature Valley granola bar time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I've got the granola bar.
You can eat my diction. Oh my god, web browser, I'm gonna fight you. It does this thing sometimes where, like, the point that I'm clicking on gets off axis, so then it just clicked all the wrong things. I don't know what that's about. It's very frustrating, though. And now I don't even have a horizontal scroll bar, so that's gotta stop. Oh, for the love of butts. Please keep in mind that your stream is still live and not everyone will get a commercial. Guys,
that's
I
correct.
think the shower just turned itself on. Maybe your water pressure or something. Could be a little bit disconcerting, though, I imagine. You scums have gotten over 800 hours of Isaac content. Why would you need more? I don't know, it's different every time. Maybe the next time you play Isaac, you'll find a new item. I'm still holding out hope that Edmund's buried some kind of great secret in there that's like 30 layers deep that no one's found yet. You know, Phil Fez style.
I found it.
You don't know if you found it.
I found it. I found the secret. I'm just not telling people.
That's really selfish of you. You shouldn't do that. Shovel Knight is dope. Redemption. I agree. Dope. Injected straight into your veins.
It's pretty delicious.
Did you go for almond today?
Mm-mm.
Honey and oats?
Mmm.
Apple crumb?
You're half right.
Apple and oats. Honey and crumb. Almond and oats.
You said honey and oats?
Yeah. Hall and oats.
Oats and honey.
Shit! Never would have gotten that. Oh, this is a good question. Nick, do you believe on the spooky dinosaur? That's what it says. Yeah, absolutely. I do believe on the spooky dinosaur, yes.
That sounds like a children's song.
Do you believe on the spooky dinosaur?
That was pretty good.
Peanut butter could have been in there.
You ever had the sweet and salties, Nick? We're back, by the way.
Oh, I love the sweet and salties, yeah.
I like the sweet and salties as well. But can I explain to you my problem with the sweet and salties?
Let's hear it.
My problem with the Nature Valley sweet and salties is not the taste, because I think they actually taste better than your standard Nature Valley granolas. You may agree or disagree. I think the peanut butter ones are patently superior to the almond ones, though. But anyway, forgot what I was saying. No, but anyway, who am I gonna find? Wait, we didn't. It wasn't Plague Night. It was the other night. Man, or maybe it is
Death.
Plague.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. You were gonna tell me about the textures or something of the granola bars.
No. What I was gonna tell you is that you only get one of them instead of getting two in the Nature Valley pack, like the standard pack.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I do actually. I do know what you're talking about. Never mind.
Thank you. I have bucked standard adventure, action adventure game logic by going to water level first.
Good luck.
You're on. Are you on King Knight's level?
Yeah. Seems like a slice of gingerbread to me.
You will very much be fine, I promise.
There's knights here, and their big attack is they hold their shield up.
Yeah, you can just walk by them.
I do. Frequently.
I would recommend it as opposed to fighting them, because they can sometimes just take a while. Oh no, I probably could have done that better. Oh well.
There was a checkpoint like 1 second ago. What are you doing?
Well, that's why you gotta break some of them, man.
Well, I didn't know there was gonna be another one right here. Maybe I would've. Man, I got the Do You Believe on the Spooky Dinosaur song stuck in my head now.
The one that you made up?
Yeah, I just made it like 1 second ago.
It's a pretty good song.
Am I supposed to stand in that little silhouette? Looks like I am. There's like a hole in the wall.
Oh yeah,
exactly
man.
in my shape.
I would suggest doing that. You can get a sweet item.
I'm gonna stand the hell out of that thing.
You might have to also not only stand on it, but perhaps
press down.
Press a button as well. Yeah. I never know which one it is, even though I've done it 3 times now. Wow, that was a really smart jump on my part. They baited me so hard, and I totally fell for it.
Nothing wrong with getting baited sometimes.
Got baited, dude. So baited. That's a reference to a YouTube video.
Oh, he's got the flame scepter.
Yeah.
But I don't want that, right? Because I have the green ball right now.
Well, I like the flame scepter.
Can I keep both?
Yes, and you can use the back button. Sorry, I got some granola stuck in my throat.
All right.
You can use the back button to switch between them. Like, it'll open up an inventory where you can look between them.
I got it. Thank you.
My mistake. Whoa, what the heck are these octopus tentacles?
Thank you, Chester, for your help.
Don't octopus tentacles, it sounds like it could be a snack food.
I probably could be, couldn't it? They're snack
that's
size.
A good point, actually. In Korea, at like baseball games, they don't have some of them have hot dogs, but like one of the most common foods that people eat is actually just like a whole squid.
Uh-huh.
But it's like squid jerky. So it's just like a dried old squid.
Dried old squid. I don't know.
Never.
Could be worse,
never
right?
Never really got into that personally.
That was a sad-ass carrot. Look at that.
Yeah, it heals you for full though, so.
It's so sad.
Or at least almost full.
When do I get a shovel extension? Do I get that soon?
I don't know. If it lasts for more than 4 hours, though, you should see a medical professional.
I can dig it.
Apparently, the number 2 Shovel Knight stream on Steam right now, or sorry, on Twitch right now, is also called I Can Dig It.
Probably saw yours. Stole the idea.
Probably saw Uranus.
But it wasn't as hairy as yours, from what I've heard.
Wow! It's not okay, Nick.
Kind of brought that on yourself.
I can say it, you can't say it. What the heck, you freaking anglerfish? No! That was very close. Yeah, I knew that's where we're gonna have to attack, because he's a freaking anglerfish. Of course you attack the
light.
Yeah, exactly. He just had to open up his little clamshell first.
Since when
Oh, he came back to the other side. Hardly fair, really.
I like the hippogriff. I don't want to kill it.
Hippogriff.
Whatever that thing is, the bird lion thing.
Griffin.
Oh, is that just a griffin?
Yeah, it's majestic.
It is majestic. I don't want to hurt it. It wants to hurt me, though, evidently. Invincibility frames.
Fucking anglerfish, though.
Okay, who
Give me a
put
wall
these
chicken.
helicopters
Chester.
on those rats? They don't even look like they're happy flying around. They look like they just want to get down.
Yeah. Who put this thing on me, right? I know what you're saying.
They don't look like they're even aggressive. I don't want to hurt them.
Don't talk about how big my anus is, chat. That's for me to know and you to never find out.